guys? This is Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, and today we're going to bring you our performance review on the Adidas J-Wall 2.0.
Alright, so let's start off with the traction. So the traction is a kind of wave herringbone, I guess, type of pattern, and it's segmented so you can flex it, pretty well, right? And it works well. The traction, remember when we did the first impression, I said it didn't seem to be good.
Yeah.
These are actually really nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so these don't squeak at all at first, but after you start playing them and you start breaking them in a little bit, it starts squeaking a little bit more. So maybe at first it actually wasn't that nice, but after you break it in, after playing like a few games, I stuck to the floor like glue.
Nice.
Right? And also one thing you have to watch out for is the rubber compound that they use is really soft, and the grooves are really thin, it looks like. So if you do play outdoors, just keep in mind you're probably gonna wear through these really quickly.
Real fast.
Real fast, yeah. So I would give the traction on these solid 8 or 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really nice.
The wave pattern, I mean, it's super pliable.
Yeah.
One of the most pliable tractions I've seen in a while, and the grooves are super deep, and that usually means you're gonna have some really good traction. It's really gonna grip. Did you have to wipe that much?
No, actually no.
Wow.
Yeah. So a few times, but I actually don't really remember wiping a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I don't even know what that means.
What does that mean, bro? Oh shit. Okay.
Alright. So let's move on to the cushion. Okay. We have Adiprene Plus in the heel only. No?
No.
Where is it?
It's supposed to be in the fourth. Yeah,
I don't know.
Foot. But I don't know.
I don't know, Adidas.
Yeah.
What do you think? How did you feel it?
No.
No.
Definitely not. Even in the heel, I mean, not a lot. These do feel really low to the ground, and for John Wall, he's really fast, and he probably doesn't want a lot of like cushion.
Yeah, he wants court feel.
He wants court feel, so that's probably why it's like this.
Yeah.
But I don't really like it. I do like soft cushion and responsiveness. So
you said you felt super low.
Yeah,
I felt
really, I felt really low, and the cushion actually felt really thin. And it always does, just like in the Crazy Light Boost. In the forefoot, it did feel really similar to me as the Crazy Light Boost 2015. So if you played in the Crazy Light Boost 2015, then in the forefoot it should feel the same.
Okay, so let's move on to the upper here. The upper is just strictly synthetic.
Yeah.
There's really no textile except for some of the tongue. But you have your synthetic leather around the toe, the lateral medial sizes a little bit. And then there's this kind of fully synthetic seashell material, it almost feels like.
Yeah. Right?
And you got your 3 Adidas stripes in the back. What did you think?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, I guess. The synthetic leather does make the shoe feel really heavy and bulky. So that is one thing to consider. And this is a budget model, I guess.
How much is it?
It's like $115. So I guess it's like cheap,
Yeah.
But it does feel really cheap though. If you feel
Does it?
Yeah, it feels really cheap and thin and like not very premium.
Right, so this is in the lane of like the Kyrie 1, the Adidas, the D Rose 7734.
Yeah.
Right, so you think it feels a little cheaper than those?
Yeah, it definitely does feel cheaper than those.
Right.
Yeah, just like if you feel right here in the toe area, the synthetic leather, it doesn't feel that nice.
Right.
Yeah. So the upper, also going on to ventilation, the ventilation was actually not that good either. There were no hot spots or pinching, but my foot did get hot in these. Right.
Yeah, there's absolutely no ventilation pockets on this shoe. I mean, I guess you could say the tongue.
But
yeah, there's a little bit. That's the only place you're gonna get any ventilation.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna get much.
Yeah. You see that? That will help contain your foot in while you're doing lateral movements. And also there is a TPU heel counter right here. It feels like it's pretty solid. But also this material in the back heel area, this whole material right here is really like hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably giving you a lot of support too. And also the overall fit is really nice, so that's giving you a lot of support.
How'd your ankles feel in this?
Really bad. I don't even know why Adidas made a mid
version of this?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I tried, going like this with my foot, and it just felt like a low top, and it felt like I would roll it.
Right.
So I had to wear an ankle brace.
Right.
So one remedy to help with the space in the toe box would probably be to take out these crappy ass insoles.
Yeah, genuine cardstock insole by Adidas.
Yeah, and
patented technology that they're implementing.
Yeah, and then you should probably put in your own insole or something, because this, come on Adidas, like seriously, this is a piece of crap, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there's like, what is this?
It's cardstock.
It's cardstock, okay.
Yeah, recycled cardstock.
Yeah. But also, there is an internal shank right here, so it does help with, right? You can only bend it here. So right here there is an internal shank inside.
Yeah.
So you can't really bend it. So
that'll
support.
That will allow you to dunk, right? It's
Yeah.
put in there so you can dunk.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a black spot right here. That's supposed to be the Adidas, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck Adidas.
Fuck Adidas.
You know what I mean?
It's a piece of crap. I don't like it. Okay.
Let's talk about the lacing system real quick. This is pretty much the same exact lacing system as the Crazy Light Boost 2015.
Mm-hmm.
You have these protruding eyelets that look like they're going to be some type of fly wire, but which they actually connect to straps down here. But the problem is they're sewn to the eyelets, which doesn't really allow it to pull and squeeze your foot down like fly wire.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gimmicky stuff.
Little gimmicky. I mean, I guess they could just call them eyelets,
mm-hmm.
right? And they don't really say that it's any type of fly wire, but it does look cool, right?
Yeah.
And then these laces are just straight garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? These laces from the Crazy Light Boost 2015 were the worst laces I've ever used.
Mm-hmm.
And they started fraying within a week, and so that's Adidas putting in. They're trying to keep their costs down, which I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about the shoes, I think it is a good looking shoe.
Yeah.
Let's move on to aesthetics.
Okay.
I think it's a really dope silhouette. I really like the overall look and vibe of the shoe. This colorway, I'm not too much of a fan of. I really wasn't a fan of it online because it just looked like a straight orange, and you guys can't really tell because you can't really see neons through a monitor. But this is pretty much like a neon orange.
Yeah.
And it's a lot doper in person than I saw online. But I'm still not a super big fan of it. I'm sure there's gonna be bunch of other colorways out. But I think it's a really dope shoe.
Yeah.
Looks wise. Whoops.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool too. Just to casually wear them, they would look really cool. And also this colorway, if you do like really bright colors, which is probably kind of like the trend now that younger people are playing.
Yeah, a lot of
And
neons.
yeah, a lot of neon stuff. So if you like this silhouette, I think you should cop it. It can go great casually.
Yeah.
Right? It actually was pretty comfortable. Like, you can't really feel the cushion, obviously, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. So overall, let's break the shoe down. Would you recommend this to somebody?
I don't know.
No.
Like, it was also one of those shoes where I didn't really have to worry about it because everything was pretty good.
Right.
It was actually everything was very good, other than the material and the cushion.
Right.
Right. So if you really care about cushion, then you shouldn't get these. And if you really don't like synthetic leather, then you shouldn't get these.
Yeah.
But other than that, I would recommend them. They are a budget model. They're $115, so they're pretty like more in like the cheaper area of things. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know.
It's right on the line here.
Yeah, it's right on the line.
These are right on the line of no go and get them.
Yeah.
See, the aesthetics are really cool. And if you don't give a shit about cushion and you want to feel low to the ground, you know, I don't
And
know.
if you like John Wall.
If you like John Wall.
Yeah.
If you just want to give your money to Adidas for no reason.
But other than that, it's hard for me to recommend it.
You guys say yes or no?
Okay, no.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
It's a fucking no-go.
Yeah, because there's a lot of other shoes that you can get that are way better than this for $115. You know, like the Hyper Rev, the Hyper Dunks. It's a little bit more expensive, but
Kyrie 1.
the Kyrie ones, you know. So it's hard for me to recommend it, but
it's a no-go.
Yeah.
Adidas on this one. Good job. It's a good-looking shoe, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Give you that.
So there it is. That's our performance review on the Adidas John Wall 2.0. My name is Don.
I'm Sammy Lee.
We are the Soul Brothers, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.